Hey, please subscribe. Thank you.
The love that they showed, it brought me to tears. And as I said on that stage, and this is something I'm very proud of, and it's an honor, folks don't treat me like a celebrity. Folks don't treat me like I'm untouchable, or they nervous to speak, or they don't know what to do around me. Folks don't treat me like that. Y'all treat me like I'm y'all's, and that's the difference. Y'all treat me like I belong to you because y'all belong to me. And it was just unexplainable. The love, the down home, I don't know, it's, y'all just treat me like I belong to you. And because of that, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is an awesome feeling that in your lifetime, you get a chance to experience genuine love from people that I don't want to say you don't know, but that you don't know. Because I feel like I know all of y'all. Oh. Good morning, Italy. Are y'all doing the Monique's movement over in Italy? When that baby said to a lot of y'all, I am your auntie, damn it, I am, and y'all are my nieces and nephews. And I mean that. When y'all gave me that title and said auntie, I took that for real. I didn't take that as just in you saying, oh, that's a new saying that we say now. I took that for real as in, I don't know if I'm an elder in the community, but as a baby elder in the community. I took that serious, and I still do. That's why I'll never back down from my babies. And you know, I tell people I'll never be afraid of people that look like me, especially the babies. Like, what happened, y'all? What happened that we got afraid of the babies that look like us? It is still our obligation. It's still ours because they're still ours. They're still ours. And we got so far away of community. We got so far away. So if each one of us today does something for community, even if that means if you see somebody on the bus stop that look like they might be having a hard time, and it ain't always about money, just a sweet hello. Just a, hey sis, you need a hug this morning? Because you'll be surprised when you give a hug, you'll get a hug. And the way that hug feels that you get back. So it's not that you're doing something special for them. Y'all will be doing something special for one another. So be unafraid, baby. Be unafraid to love unconditionally. I'm not saying be silly. I'm just saying be unafraid. You need a hug at this moment? Relative theory. Come on, baby. I'm squeezing you. I'm squeezing you. And then you got to squeeze yourself. You've got to squeeze yourself, baby. Because sometimes you've got to be your biggest cheerleader. When there's no one else around, you've got to still be telling yourself, you got this. You worth this. You deserve this. I love you back, Danny boy. And and we know each other right now. You know, Friday night at the show, there was, Aunt Dot came out. Aunt Dot, Aunt Kat, Miss Gloria, and for the rest of the sisters, please forgive me because I can't remember your names. But Miss Dot, 82 years old. Miss Kat, 72 years old. Miss Gloria, 90 years old. And they sat in that front row and they laughed and they slapped five as if they were teenage girls. It was the most beautiful thing to watch. And I was so overwhelmed. It was so overwhelming to watch those women still live and still be alive and still be vibrant. And Aunt Dot, y'all will hear me speak about this woman. Aunt Dot is Lee Daniels' aunt. And Aunt Dot was one of the people that were very instrumental in staying in Lee Daniels' ear to get us back together. And she would not stop. For 12 years, that woman would not stop. She said, because that's our baby, Lee, and you got to make it right. And I'm so appreciative and grateful for that woman and that elder, because a wiser woman and a wiser man, they know when you have true friends. They know when it's really love, and they'll tell you that is worth fighting for. And that's what that woman kept whispering in his ear. So when she came to that show Friday night in Philly, y'all, I was floored. And then she walked up on that stage in all of her glory, because I had to let the audience see what it looks like. What it looks like when you have somebody in your corner fighting for you. And she wasn't just fighting for me. She was fighting for Lee's ass too. She was fighting for our friendship. And she would not stop. And this is when you know people got good folks in their corner. Now, for those who have not come forth, I don't know who's in their corner. Or they may feel like they need no one in their corner. Their life won't go right. And I don't care how much money, I don't care how big your house, I don't give a damn about your jets, your planes, your luxury cars. Your life will not go right. Perception and reality, two different things. Come on now. You know, whenever I see the comments in my live with people that saying, get right with Jesus, time is running out. Are you right with it? Are you right with it? And if you're right with it, you can go be a warrior somewhere else. And I say that humbly. I say that with no judgment. However, when you come into other people's space and you begin to practice what you believe, you should go to your space. You should go to your space, baby. This is what I believe. I believe in love. And I believe if you intentionally love, you good. You good. That's what I believe. I believe if you intentionally show love, you good. When you mind your business goes well. And I'm not talking about just making money. I'm talking about your business, your personal, your spiritual, your physical, your mental. I'm talking about your business. When you clean out your backyard, you too damn tired to go in somebody else's. When your house is right, you don't want to talk bad about nobody else because you're feeling too good. So when, this might go viral, I don't know. When you find people that only have something negative to say about other people, do I need to finish that? They're just telling you how miserable their life is. Because when you can find nothing good to say, when you don't get joy out of people's happiness and their success and their accomplishments and their love and their, what's another good word? What's another good word? Give it to me, give it to me. What's another good word? But if you can't find the joy in people and you can only find and make up what you believe, is not joyous, is not happy. I empathize with you. I have no sympathy for you, and they are two different things. I empathize for you because the ass whooping you'll wind up getting from life, and it's going to revisit you. If all you do is open up a microphone and you speak ill and negative, you make fun, you throw throw daggers and darts, and you speak on people's families, and you speak about you don't even know what you're speaking about. I empathize for you and your family, because the mail you will have to open, because the universe misses nothing, baby. And even when you think you've escaped it, ding dong, it never forgets. You always got to repay that bill. May it be payment in good, may it be payment in bad. You've got to repay it. So if you know who I'm talking to and you know that it's you, it ain't never too late to change, baby. It ain't never too late to open up your mic and start speaking positivity. Start speaking joy and love. Because some of y'all that have those bloggers, I can't say have, I can't say all, because that's not true. Some of you, when you have to answer that mail, and some of you are answering it right now, we just can't see it. Comes back to you, you're absolutely right. And for those people, guess what? I still love them. I still love them because I don't know their yesterdays. I don't know what sent them in a whirlwind of, if I'm miserable, I'm going to do my best to try to make everybody else miserable. I don't know what that is. What our sister Tabitha Brown say? Have a good day, and if you can't, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's. That's what good sis Tabitha Brown says, baby. You got to speak life. You got to speak life. Because this thing is temporary. That baby said, I heard hurt people hurt people. You're exactly right. So when you see those people spewing out all this negative energy and this negative, just this negative tick, hurt people hurt people. Hey, Stace. All right, babies, I mean it this time. Tell the white, take it easy on me. I'm going to do it, sugar mama. I'm going to do it. But I don't want him to take it easy on me. Because taking it easy on me means I'm going to take it easy on myself. And I got to put the work in, because I got, oh my goodness, my youngest children will be 20 years old this week. How's that filling me up? Oh, my twins, my babies, will be 20 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why I say to parents, enjoy your children, because you'll blink and they'll be grown. You'll blink and you'll want them to come lay on your lap, but they 6'1". So enjoy your children. I don't know why that filled me up so much this morning.
Because that's an accomplishment. You and Dad have done an amazing job.
And they're such kind people. They're kind and they're such gentlemen. And they make us so proud as their parents. And I'm going to just brag on them for a second. So last year, when their sophomore year, Jonathan made the dean's list. And David made the presidential list. And they had a teacher one time. And she said that Jonathan was unteachable. Those were her words. And do you know what people can pour into your children? Mm-hmm. And we refuse to let that woman pour that into our children. Mm-hmm. We refuse because Jonathan was curious. And he just wasn't going to take you at your word. Mm-hmm. And he wanted to ask questions. And that woman said, he's unteachable. And my son made the damn dean's list. And David made the presidential list. Mm-hmm. Now, I've never made any of those lists. So I said, y'all got that from your daddy. I didn't make those lists. But we kept telling him, you got this. And they say there are no bad students, only bad teachers. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily true, okay? However, when you got that teacher that does it from the heart and they loving on your babies and they love what they do, they find a way to get through. So when you go from a teacher saying that you're unteachable to making the dean's list, oh, baby, they are tears of joy and happiness because my babies are now men. They're men. And they such good men. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Y'all know y'all done took me there. Y'all know I ain't nothing but a big water well. Don't let nobody damage your babies. Don't you let nobody damage your babies, including you. All right, sweet babies.